Everyone. So, especially to users, my name is Catherine C. Fernandez. I'm going to report about Manobo Tribe. Introduction. The Manobo are several people groups who inhabit the island of Mindanao in Philippines. They speak one of the language family. Their origin can be traced back to early Malay peoples who came from the surrounding island of Southeast Asia. Today, their common cultural language and Malay heritage to help to keep them connected. The eight Manobo groups are also very similar, differing only in dialect and some aspect of culture. The distinction have resulted from the geographical separation. And the Manobo cluster includes eight groups: the Cotabato Manobo, Agusan Manobo, Dibabawon Manobo, Matig Salug Manobo, Saranganing Manobo, Manobo of Western Bukidnon, Obo Manobo, and Tagabawa Manobo. The groups are often connected by name with either political division or landforms, and Manobo people are primarily agricultural, cultivating rice and corn. As their crops, they are also raised livestock and engage in hunting and fishing. Their society is organized into clans or families, each led by a dato or chieftains. The Manobo is one of the most widespread ethnic groups in the Philippines. Particularly in the island of Mindanao, they are known for their rich culture and tradition which have been preserved and passed down through generation. So, the example of Manobo tribe. So, they have eight groups, including the Cotabato Manobo, Agusan Manobo, Dibabawon Manobo, Matig Salog Manobo, Sarangani Manobo, Dibabawon Manobo, Matig Salog Manobo, and Manobo of Western Bukidnon, Obo Manobo, and Tagabawa Manobo. So that's all, and let's proceed of system belief of Manobo tribe. System belief of Manobo tribe. The religious belief of Manobo revolve around many ancient spirits interfering in the lives of humans. They believe the spirit can intrude on human activities to accomplish their desires. The spirits are also believed to have human characteristics. They are both good and evil in nature and can be evoked the both anger and pleasure as the various Manobo groups have been separated. The religious belief and other peoples have influenced them somewhat. However, the Manobo have often incorporated this new practice into their belief system, rather than abandoning their practice and being converted to new religion. So, system belief of Manobo tribe. So, ang ilang system belief sa Manobo tribe kay they revolve around many ancient spirit, and they have beliefs spirit can intrude on human activities, and they are both good and evil nature and can be evoked the both anger and pleasure. So, and they have they have abounding their practice and being converted to new religious. So let's proceed the material culture of Panubo tribe. Material culture, Manobo tribe. So, Manobo tribe is a culturally rich in tradition practice, medicinal uses, diversity, and traditional knowledge. Based on their community plan, resources, they dwell in hinterlands and mountainous religion in the southern part of the Philippines, and live an intricate life dependent on agriculture, forest plants. Traditional ecological knowledge and beliefs of indigenous people play an essential role in biodiversity conservation. This study seek to investigate the use of ritual plants. The Manubo tribe in Hinapuyan, Carmen, and Kabanggahan, Cantilan, Surigao del Sur, and to identify the availability of ritual plants being used. So, ang material culture of Manobo tribe kay the Manobo tribe is culturally rich tradition practice. So, they have a traditional knowledge based on their community plans, and they have host they have also they will in hinterland and mountain region in southern part of the Philippines. So, lastly, the traditional ecological knowledge belief of indigenous people. So, they play an essential role in biodiversity. So, let's proceed to the next group of reporting.
Good morning, everyone. I am Hilda N. Espinosa. This is the report of Group 4. The title is Manobo. The marriage practices of Manobos is traditionally parental arrangemental, which is the two of families chooses a spokesperson who preferably dato or bai, who is known for the eloquence and knowledge of law, with them at the table. The courtship practices of Manobo is the parent of boy and girl make the arrangement. Once the both side of parents agree the courtship practices, the boy help the farm of girl to pay in amount or in kind. Then the tribal leaders officiate the
Good day, everyone. So I'll be discussing the arts and the socio-political of the Manobo tribe. So the art of Manobo tribe, the main art of the Manobo tribe is weaving. So Manobo women are skilled weaver, creating intricate textile using traditional method. The design and pattern on their woven fabric often carry cultural significance and are used for clothing and various ceremonial purposes. Ang kababainan nga Manobo is mao ni sila ang nagahimo o nagawave sa mga textile nga ginagamit para sa ilang mga traditional clothing like kaning mga ilang sinina or even sa mga bahag sila ang nagahimo ani. And kanipon nga ilang mga sinina is mo ni ilang ginasuot every time na aslay um seremonya like bunyag or funerals and sa kanang ilang mga important nga events sa ilang tribo.
The Manobo people are indigenous group who can be found in the Philippines. They have distinct cultural beliefs, practices, and unique value system that governs their way of life. While the specifics of the Manobo value system can vary among different subgroups and communities, some general aspects of their value include community and family. The Manobo people often place a strong emphasis on the community and extended family unit. Cooperation, mutual support, and communal harmony are highly valued. Number 2. Respect of for nature. Many indigenous tribes, including the Manobo, often have a deep respect for nature. They believe in living in harmony with the environment, relying on it for their livelihoods, and respecting the spirits believed to reside in natural elements. Number 3. Ancestral spirits. The Manobo, like many indigenous cultures, believe in spirit and ancestors. They often have rituals and ceremonies that honor the guidance from these ancestral spirits. Number 4. Oral traditions. Much of the Manobo culture is passed down orally from generation to generation. Their traditions, folklore, and wisdom are transmitted through stories, songs, and rituals. 5. Self-sufficiency. Um, Traditional Manobo communities are often self-sufficient. They rely on subsistence, farming, hunting, and gathering. Self-reliance and the ability to sustain themselves from their land and crucial aspect of their value system. Number 6. Respect for elders. Elders are highly respected in Manobo communities. They are considered repositories of wisdom and experience. and their counsel is often sought in matters of significance. Number 7, hospitality. Uh, Welcoming guests and showing hospitality is a common trait among the Manobo people. Guests are often treated with great respect and offered the best the community has to offer. Number 8, rituals and ceremonies. Rituals and ceremonies are integral to the Manobo way of life. These rituals mark various stages of life, agricultural cycles, and important events within the community. So, number 9, conflict resolution. Traditional Manobo communities have their own ways of resolving conflicts and disputes, often through the intervention of community leaders and elders. Restoration, harmony, and balance within the community is the key goal of these conflict resolution processes. It's important to note that this aspect of the Manobo value system can vary among different Manobo subgroup, and communities, as their cultures can differ based on their specific geography, location, and historical context. Justice system. The Manobos are the group of indigenous Filipinos who have their own justice system. According to the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act of 1997, indigenous Filipino have the right to use their own commonly accepted justice system to solve disputes in their community. Among the Manobo, there are traditional ways of punishing offenders in their community.
Good day everyone. I'm Lisa Ramboyan from Group 4. We're going to discuss about the Manobo Tribe's economic system. So Manobo Tribe's economic system is a system of production, resource allocation, and distribution of goods and services within a society. Buot pasabot, kung asa nila gikuha ang ilahang panginabuhian or unsay pamaagi sa ilang panginabuhi. Sumala sa International Journal of Scientific and Engineering Research, ang kasagarang estilo sa panginabuhi sa Manobo tribes mao ang agrikultura or farming. Unfortunately, ang ilang pamaagi sa pagmuma or mao ang karaan nga pamaagi. Agricultural most common lifestyle of Manobo tribes. So mao ni sila ilang farming methods, ang plowing techniques. Plowing technique means kanang pagdaro. Ang slash and burn o kaingin. Slash and burn is a farming method that involves the cutting and burning trees or plants in the forest or woodland to create a field called swidin. So ang slash and burn, mao na silang pamaagi nga ilahang gasunugon ang gasunugon nila ang mga tanom dito sa forest aron naa sila'y mahimong matamnan ug ang ilang mahimong matamnan ang ginatawag na siya nga Sweden. Sweden is an area of land ready for cultivation. And also kaingin, slashing and burning of trees and plowing their ashes for the fertilizer. So pare-pareha ra siya sa slash and burn. Ang kaingin is slashing and burning of trees. Ang ashes lang or mga abo mao'y gihimo nila nga fertilizer sa kaingin method. And let's move to the Manobo Tribe's education. Education of Manobo Tribes in the Philippines is traditional and informal and communal. Moingon tang educational, traditional and informal tungod kay sa ilang mga pamaagi is kana ang teaching sa ila is gikan lang sa ilang mga elders, sa ilang mga ninuno nga ginatudlo nila sa ilang mga kabatanunan labi na sa adlaw-adlaw sa ilang mga pagpanarbaho dito nila ginatudlo ang values, ang ilang mga skills. Ibali ang ilang mga ninuno or ilang mga katigulangan dra ang katudlo sa ila. Muna siya ginatawag nga tradition and informal and communal. Pero bisan pa man ana, within the influence of modern society, formal education has been introduced to the Manobo tribes. So, pag-abot sa modern society, the influence na sila, nag-abot na sa ila ang formal education. Ang formal education sa ilaha is naanagid sila yung eskwelahan o gina-encourage nila ang mga kabatan-unan nga mag-eskwela. Kaya ang ilang school na ay aim or na ay ilang katuyuan. The school aims to provide a balance between preserving the tribe's cultural and preparing the children for the modern world. So, buot pasabot nga ang formal education gipailang ngadto sa Manobo Tribe, nagtukod sila og eskwelahan eskwelahan para matagaan ang mga kabatan-unan ug magdagko sila nga mga maayong tao kay kuan naman sila kanang na-motivate naman sila pag-ayo kay naa naman sila formal education. Sa ilang formal education naa sila curriculum na ginasunod, ilang standard subjects like math, science, and English. Ang math, science, and English ilan ang standard subjects pero wala sa ilaha ang pagtudlo gihapon sa ilang mga maayong pamatasan para sa ilang tribo as Manobo tribes, gina-include gihapon sa ilang lessons para dili gihapon nila kalimtan ang ilahang ilahang tribo kung unsa gyud ang traditional sa ilahang tribo. Gipadayon gyapon na sa ilang lessons. Even na sila yung standards sa ilahang subject ug naa sa ilang curriculum sa ilang school. So that's all and thank you.
My topic is the role of women, youth, and children in Manobo. In Manobo culture, women, youth, and children play significant roles in their society. Women are highly respected and valued for their contribution to the community. They are often involved in decision-making processes and have equal rights as men. The youth are also given importance as they represent the future of the tribe. They are taught traditional costume and practices to ensure the preservation of their culture. Children are considered blessings and are raised with love, care, and discipline. They are taught the values of respect, cooperation, and responsibility from a young age. Overall, the Manobo tribe values the role of every member of their community regardless of age or gender.